It's Bruce Ferris here, 24th of October, 2019. Let's take a quick look at when listings typically come on market, and this helps our buyers understand when they want to be most ready to take a look at properties when they're hitting the market. And so we're looking at our daily statistics tracker that we use here. A quick reminder, this is basically tracking properties inside the main portion of Seattle, and we're looking at 3-bedroom 1.75 to 2-bath homes in this area here to give you an idea of where we're tracking for them. So here's our weekly cycle over here on the left, and I just put one in at 2022 just came in yesterday, Wednesday. It's Thursday today. Let's go back to the previous week. The bright reds, by the way, are a high number, and the light and bright greens are the lower numbers. So we've got 33 that came in on Friday, and 26 on Thursday, and 24, 21. So that was a pretty good week, actually. Let's go back. The previous week, we got Friday and Thursday, almost double what they were on Wednesday. Here we've got Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, and Tuesday, all healthy numbers. There you go. Big surge there on that Friday. Here's the Friday, Thursday thing again, 37 on that. We could have marked that as a brighter red. 46, 59, I think I'll just put those all in as bright red. Here's a 53, that's still a pretty healthy number as well. What we basically do is every day that we put in, we just basically do some colors to draw attention to the different sets of numbers. But I think you can see it. It's most of the time it's the latter part of the week. This blue area, by the way, this is a holiday, so we always mark the holidays, and we always end up having a slower oncoming group of properties at that time, which is almost always followed by a surge, which you can see right there. So Labor Day then had a surge the following days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We'll see the same thing as we get down to July here, but pretty much I think we're seeing that Fridays, Thursdays, and Wednesdays tend to be the big days. There's another Friday, Thursday. There's a Thursday. There's a Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. And pretty soon we're going to get down to July 4th, and we'll see the vacuum followed by the surge. Actually, first we'll see the surge and then the vacuum. Those are some high numbers right there. 52, 61, and 50. That's because they followed the vacuum that happened July 4th. So let's do just the opposite. When do the least amount of listings come in? It's pretty obvious, I guess. It's going to be Saturdays, Sundays, and Mondays, which will be the lower sets of numbers typically. Here's a Saturday. Sunday and Monday healthy there at 12. Here's Monday, 442. Here is 804. Here's 924, 935, 1133. So Mondays typically, looks like they're oftentimes in the, let's get away from the holiday there, oftentimes in the close to 10, but then we're going to drop down below 5 most of the time for the Sundays and Saturdays. So that's kind of it. That gives you an idea of when these things are typically hitting, and that's pretty safe to bet on. It's tough to let down your guard at any given point in the marketplace as a purchaser, but that kind of gives you an idea. And where are we right now? We are in an interesting market where over here on the far right, our bright red 60% or 60% plus of total actives are also being taken off market right now. So I always mark that in red when we go above 60%. And interestingly, 30+% of those properties that are going off market are going off market within 6 days of hitting the market. So there are portions of Seattle right now that are indeed still multiple offer markets. And I did a search yesterday that showed that those properties in the north section of town from Montlake Cut going north, those properties that go off in 6 days or less are right around 104% sale price list price ratio. And yet those that went 10 to 40 days were in the, I believe, 97 percentile of last list price and 95 percentile of original list price. And those that are 40 days or more on market are down almost at 90% sale price list price ratio from when they first listed, and around 95% of their last list price. So there you go. That's some information for our purchasers. We are coming up on 5 minutes, longer than I wanted, but hopefully that's helpful. Give us a call if we can help. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.